So guys, we are on the move right now from Imoson, and Imoson is just in between Lagos and Ogun, which is around challenge 96 to 97, which is around challenge 96 to 97, or for those who might be out, which is around challenge 96 to 97. So we are moving towards the Lekki axis, the ancient Lekki town, to see what has been achieved so far on the section 2 of the Lagos-Calabar Coastal Highway. As you can see, the rough asphalt has already been laid on this section of the highway that I'm driving on, while the other section is just being graded. So that is what is happening right here. So let's keep on going and see what is ongoing with the work here. So we are approaching where the paved section of the road has actually gotten to. So right here we are approaching the paving section of the road, and this should be around challenge 95.
Yes, challenge 95 at this is challenge 95 at Ilogbo,
yes.
Ilogbo community. Ilogbo community is still under Ibejuleki when you are approaching Odeomi.
So that is where the CRCP has gotten onto for now, and I think right after here we should be looking at, what's the name of this community again? Igbogu, yes. So I think this is Igbogu. We are now in Igbogu.
Igbogu, then Ise.
Yeah, from after Igbogu, then we get to Ise. So for those who might be wondering, Ise is around challenge 88 to 90. Yes.
What they say?
Yes, so what
from Polu to what they say between 88 to 90.
This is a continuation of our last update on Section 2, where Lagos section ends at Section 4A, which marks the beginning of Ogun State section. Let's not forget that Section 2 is 55 kilometers of 2 dual carriageway by 6 lanes, which begins from Eleko and terminates at Aboreji, where Lagos State section ends. While Kilometer 47.7 of Section 1, which begins at Amadu Bello Way in Victoria Island and terminates at Eleko Junction, is completed. In Section 2, about 65% out of 55 kilometers of the highway construction is completed with CRCP.
In this video, I'll be taking you back to Kilometer 80 at Otolu, where construction work has advanced to concrete reinforcement stage, and down to Okunraye in what the Dangote fertilizer plants. I'll be right back. We continue our journey back from Kilometer 84 down to Kilometer 80. One carriageway is already paved with concrete, while the second carriageway is at river stage, which is in preparation for concrete reinforcement. As you can see in this video, this project is gradually moving from earthwork and foundation into a visible phase of construction. our journey progresses, workers can be seen ahead, positioning and tying the reinforced steel in a continuous pattern along the length of the carriageway. These reinforced bars help control cracking and improve the pavement's ability to withstand repeated loading from heavy trucks and industrial traffic expected along this corridor. After the reinforcement is fixed, concrete pavement is produced at batching plants and transported to the paving location. We arrived at Kilometer 80 in Otolu, where the construction of concrete reinforced pavement is actively ongoing. While one carriageway is already open for traffic, the construction teams are actively on site, working and making efforts to make the second carriageway complete with CRCP. Unlike conventional asphalt road, the Lagos-Calabar Coastal Highway is being constructed using reinforced concrete pavement technology designed for durability, heavy industrial traffic, and lower long-term maintenance requirements. Here, what appears to be a simple concrete pour is actually a combination of months of earthworks, stabilization, drainage preparation, material testing, and engineering design. Every meter of pavement laid here brings the highway closer to becoming a major transportation corridor, linking Nigerian coastal states while supporting the growing industrial activities around Lekki and Ogun coastal axis. The ongoing reinforcement at the second carriageway is an effort to connect Kilometer 80 with Kilometer 85. This will now make it a complete stretch up to Kilometer 97. As at the time of making this video, both carriageway are already completed from Kilometer 80 down to Kilometer 96. We continue towards Kilometer 70 at Okunraye, close to the Dangote Refinery area. From Kilometer 76 down to Kilometer 70, a section of the dual carriageway has been reinforced with concrete. Iron bars are set and the paving machine is on site, preparing it to complete the second carriageway with concrete pavement. As we continue towards Kilometer 70 at Okunraye, the story here is different. What we are seeing is the beginning of another major component of the highway, an interchange designed to improve connectivity and manage traffic movement around the strategic important corridor.
So this community is called Okunraye when you are approaching Dangote Refinery. So where Lagos-Calabar Coastal Highway connects Dangote Refinery axis. So this is channel 70. Straight down is inside the Dangote Refinery from the fertilizer plant section inwards Dangote Refinery. We have already, the drone shot will show you the alignment as the road enters the Dangote Refinery facility from the drone shot. So ahead of us, where the road meets outside, is channel 62. So between channel 62 and channel 70, that is where we have a break now. So we have a break for now. So inside Dangote Refinery and outside, we'll be having 8 kilometers in between before the road now come out to this alignment.
Construction activities for the interchange are now about to begin, marking another significant step in the development of this section of the Lagos-Calabar Coastal Highway. This location in particular is very important. With the Dangote Refinery and other major industrial developments in this axis, the highway is expected to play a critical role in moving people, goods and industrial traffic across the region. An interchange here could therefore become more than just another structure along the highway. It is part of a wider transportation network being built around one of Nigeria's emerging industrial corridors. As the concrete pavement work advancing at Otolu to the interchange about to arise at Okunraye, the transformation of this corridor is becoming increasingly visible. The Lagos-Calabar Coastal Highway is not being built in a single moment. It is taking shape section by section, kilometer by kilometer. This is where I will stop for now. As construction continues, we are planning to extend our coverage beyond the southwest corridor to the other region where this project is ongoing, which are Calabar and Akwa Ibom. For support and sponsorship, details are in the description below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe and turn on notification. Thank you for watching.